Hey folks, how's it going? I got called into a shift unexpectedly on Saturday, so we weren't able to play then, as I had anticipated. But then we got a surprise and got tonight off, so now we're gonna play tonight instead. Probably get a few more hours in than I would have on Saturday, because the roomie is working tonight, working a normal shift, and probably won't be back until like 2 or 3 in the morning. So depending on, how long it takes me to get frustrated with something, we could be going for a while. Or we could just keep to our normal 3-ish hours. We shall see. As to where we were, I'm fairly certain we were... well, I don't know how long the mission is, but I think we were a decent way into Garm. So let's pop back in and see what the hey-ha we were doing, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. What the... Where am I? Oh, no, elevator. Okay, yeah, so we came from an elevator. I'm pretty sure I got everything down there. Oh, helipad. Is that chicane? That's probably chicane.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's just go. Okay, so we probably should have just come out here last time and left. But whatever, We'll just start today with a cutscene, that's fine. Uh-oh.
Here, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Gollum spilled over into Prague. Entire city's on lockdown. No one but state police allowed in the streets.
Oh, great. So I'm going to be sneaking around the entire freaking map, huh?
Got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Dr. Miller? Told him to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there.
Oy vey. What a way to start the day, huh?
Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
See, I got meet Miller and meet Vega. Somewhere out here I should also... Reading the Harvester quest line, I should get the actual Harvester mission at some point in here. The third Prague visit. Oy vey.
Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So,
So we killed a citizen.
the city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Oh, so it's not even giving me an option on who to talk to, huh?
Fuck, I'm glad you're okay, man. But you can't go off the grid like that again. Not with me.
It was an emergency. Maybe this will make up for it.
Is this the orchid?
What's left of it? Marchenko admitted killing Rucker with it right before he dosed me, so be careful.
Puta madre.
Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the collective's mailing list. Oh, and we also ran a trace on that email you gave me from Rucker. It originated from an unregistered pocket secretary in Hong Kong.
So we don't know who sent it.
Not yet. It's been shut off ever since. But we left a trace running, so if it lights up again, we'll know.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. Ark's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
We'll see.
Okay, so we met with Beggar. Do. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Everywhere is restricted now. This is brilliant. The heck was that? Oh, they sent me a message through my info link. Slag.
Nothing. And yet I don't feel reassured. Nothing to report. I knew this Rucker business would cause trouble.
Okay, how the heck are we gonna get back to these people? I'm just gonna bolt. Jeez, this is not great. How are we supposed to travel around like this? I mean, how aren't the trains being monitored? Oh, I'm just gonna walk down the line, okay. Let's go save Kay, Bones, and... who's the other one? Okay, is there an easier way? I don't think there was. I think this vent just went up top and wrapped around, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have an access port anywhere else. Okay. But I did open all of these things, so I might be able to get outside through the server room. Crafting parts. I got a lot of crafting parts from the, just dismantling everything I've been finding. I wish those were story items. Wouldn't take up spaces in my inventory. Oh, well that wasn't anything new. So it does not appear that there is any way out from back here, so we will have to walk by the guy. But I'm a super sneak. What's over here?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Why did I go that way when it was 0, 0, whatever? I messed that one up. Oh, it's just the bathrooms. What was that? Where does this go? Oh, there was another vent that whole time. I need you to turn around, sir. Okay. We need to go find Kay.
No. We got the leader behind the whole thing. She's in custody. Father won't keep his mouth shut. What about the
That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, never mind. They're just searching. Okay, well, let's just go through here, yeah? Okay. I read that? Yes, I have. Okay. Good for you.
We just wait it out in here. Then in the morning we'll go home, okay?
I can't believe.
Okay, that's her chalk line. Let us... Oops. And this one, and then this one. Okay. So, just gotta make sure I don't miss that second part of that mission. Alright, Kay, I gotta come help you, buddy. You're my friend. This isn't where to go. Where am I going? I just went the completely wrong way is all. Am I gonna run into a bunch of like police drones or something? Oh, this is not where they were earlier. This is where like Janet or something was.
Tall, dark, and augmented. Over here.
Hey, little K.
Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
Okay, you guys are obviously in trouble.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're little K, right? You don't sound local.
I wrote some things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night. Cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
Ah, so yeah, because I wonder if they would have been safe in here if I hadn't already busted up the police drones that were here on our first visit to Prague.
What happened to Kay?
Kay is me now, according to the Samizdat Manifesto. It's all very third-wave socialist with a dash of martyr complex.
Good to know. But I mean, what physically happened to him?
Right. His name is Yarek Drobny. He's being held by the police along with Bones. No contact, no bail, no rights, plausible deniability.
He must have known the risks.
Well, he was open to the existence of risks. When you showed up, it should have been a wake-up call, but you were reasonable. The state isn't reasonable.
So are you running a resistance cell here or a campaign room?
Why not both? Now Samizdat has a captive voter base. We could run for the Senate.
It's organized resistance then.
Peaceful resistance. We're working together to get people under the cordon and out of Prague. It's a happy accident of a police state. Well, I say happy when everyone's repressed, they can see past their prejudices.
Or they shift the blame. It's gonna take a long time for those prejudices to heal.
As long as certain people can profit from keeping the wounds fresh. But you knew that already.
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got Kate. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
All right, they've ended up being really cool folks.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Are you telling me you're not?
Got me there.
Fine,
I've broken into a few at this point.
You're being held in the temporary police station downtown?
Yes. By the Monument Metro. Once you're clear, takes them across the plaza to the Ineda Cleaners. We've cached everything they need for a long road trip along the old NATO decommissioning zone.
That's your escape route? Puts getting them past the state police into perspective.
It works on paper. And gives them these new identity documents, a lot of new identities. We found a very good forger. We're keeping
Oh,
her for a
Milena!
bright future in a Pika's newsroom.
Milena! Hey, girl!
Too many
It is
people.
you
You'll
again.
have
Milena, you didn't take my advice about giving up on forgery.
I know. But trouble is, I've got a talent for it. And it's a real growth market. As soon as you got me out of that thing with Drahomir,
Look at me
I
building
hit
bridges, helping
20
people
emails
accidentally.
besides that. Do you have any idea how difficult it is for art school graduates to find a specialist subject these days?
The permits aren't enough for police anymore, forged or real.
In Prague, maybe. But it turns out I'm multilingual when it comes to falsifying border passes. Lucky, right?
If it works, I'd say lucky.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Super Commando Man. Oh, don't mention it, Milena. If there was an easier option, you think you wouldn't take it? I was less stressed out when I was working at gunpoint.
We may not agree on your methods, but I'll let you get back to your work.
Coming from you, that is like the gold star seal of approval.
That little art, little eyebrow arch.
What is it? Yes, I hate to
Uh,
listen. I was really looking forward to
Who else is
making
down here right now?
My pleasure.
Edward!
Goodbye.
Edward!
Edward Broad. Thought we activated your permit.
You did. Whatever you did was enough to fool them.
Doesn't seem to have done you much good.
It kept me out of Golem. I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you. But now, martial law changes everything. It's Warsaw 1982 out there.
Warsaw didn't have drones.
I remember them going into people's homes, accusing them of things they did not do, being part of organizations I have never heard of. It was clear to me that it was all happening again.
So you slipped away, went underground. How'd you know to come here?
I heard a message on the radio. They were saying that martial law was being used as an excuse to round up anyone. And then I look outside and I see this with my own eyes. The police acting indiscriminately, just like 82. So I decide to do exactly what I did then. I hide in the sewers. And I start to find others. People who are scared and looking for safety, just like me.
I'm sorry it came to this, Edward. I know how much it meant to you to stay in Prague.
It's not about me anymore. I am one of the lucky ones. All these people down here, we must stay together. We must help each other to get through this. They are my family now.
Good luck, Edward.
You take care of them, Ed. You're one of the most sensible people here.
You always did want to travel.
To travel, yes.
Is there anyone else down here I know
It is you again.
that have helped out previously?
Declaration of augmentation. Tigard registry. History of permit application.
Ed's probably going to be able to help them.
It is you again.
Oh, I can't make that jump.
It is you.
Tall, dark, and augmented. Over here.
Looks like not being a jerk is probably going to benefit all of these people. Biznick!
It started as a reaction to the way things were.
Ah, Biznick doesn't have anything else to say. That's too bad.
We're waiting for permits to get us out of this city.
Okay. Yeah, Milena's just freaking churning out those permits for y'all. This is definitely like a full playthrough. For the other achievements, I'm probably gonna like skip most of the side missions, which is probably gonna mess up these guys' freaking attempts for things. We'll see what happens. Okay, something that might be the information broker, because I know that's not him. I know that's not him. I do have a couple more breach software for him though. That's the black market, so that might be the information broker. So we're gonna have to try to make our way over to him at some point. Let's check in at my apartment real quick. Actually, let's check and see if the market here has anything new. Yeah? Hey guys, I need some gear to get me through the city.
You want praxis, eh?
I might be it.
They sell.
Yeah.
Okay, guy, let me see what you got. Oh, yeah, another praxis kit. Nice, nice, nice. Give me both of those. Give me that. Do you have any stun gun? Give me that. And that. You can have that. And then I'm not going to use this, so you can have that too. Okay, so that gives us... That gives us plenty of stuff now. Alright, thanks, bud. What?
I'll be on.
Okay. Good thing I checked.
You don't think that what we're doing here is right, is that it?
On a personal level, yes, this bothers me very much. Seriously, I'm not even talking about what our social responsibilities.
Okay. So my biocell recharge actually looks to be doing really good as long as I don't use knockouts. Because using takedowns, like, cuts out a percentage of my biocell, but my basic recharge delay and oh, I can go back to Rizika? But my recharge delay is low enough and my recharge rate is high enough where it looks like I can regen completely without using a biocell. the buzz of the fluorescent lights. Okay, I think this gets me out a different way. Maybe help me avoid some of the police attention. That goes down to the sewer. I don't want to go down to the sewer. But never mind, we're gonna walk out the front door. Apparently I also have some health overcharge, which I didn't think I had any of those, anything in those skills for that, but I guess I do. Take a look back here real quick. Not what I wanted. Yeah, sure, I'll use that. I'm probably gonna need a bunch of freaking long range stuff. I'll take those. More crafting parts. Come on. Okay, what do we got now? Let's... Okay, well, why is it constantly going over there? I'm gonna accidentally dismantle something. I don't want to if it keeps doing that. As far as praxis, let's snag the Icarus dash. Energy consumption low. Alright, let's assign this to the up. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so what does this give me? So this gives me Icarus Dash, Dorsal Propulsion Kit. Regulates balancing and power during Icarus Dash initiations. And this one's gonna let me charge it. Okay, and then time dilation. Okay. Okay. Let's keep looking around, see if there's anything else. Anything new? No. Okay. No, give me that. Are you kidding me? Hey, vey. There we go. We'll go over here real quick. Okay, well, apparently the frickin' trains are messed up again. Go figure. Because of course they are. Okay, let's go see what that was. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, Third Prague, crashes. Okay, let's turn on some music so we're not just sitting here in absolute silence. Okay, so the downtown train is apparently busted. So okay, well, they're claiming that it was fixed, but I'm still definitely having issues. if the central station is messed up and the frickin' east station was messed up, let's try the frickin' Palisade station this time, yeah? Frickin' A, people. I'll probably cut the tunes now, huh? It's a frickin' game, man. 5 years old and still having problems. Story, load. We're gonna have to load this one and make our way back to the train station again, but we didn't do anything between... Oh no, we went to the frickin' store. And go to the store again. And then once we're in the train station, we'll save. And see what kind of trouble we get into. If it's gonna be a pain in the butt, I'll probably just we'll probably just have to stop and go just play something else for the night.
It is you.
You'll have to borrow more trucks.
Milena.
Let's skip all these conversations since I already had this discussion.
Maybe we should consider
I just want to have it. Talking to them may have some kind of effect on things, like showing my humanity by checking up on these people. So we're gonna talk to them. I know Visiting didn't have anything to say, but we'll still.
It started as a reaction.
Okay, now we need to get out of here. Oh, whoops, that's not where I want to go. That's not where I want to go. Okay, so we'll probably not worry about buying the biocells or the ammo, just because we have 120 rounds for the frickin' stun gun right now. That's probably way more than I'm gonna need, so we won't worry about buying ammunition. We'll just buy the Praxis and get the hay out.
You want?
And then when we get to the train station, we'll save. Bye. What? He doesn't have it now. Why doesn't he have it now?
Oh.
What, was that a glitch? Like, what? Okay, so I don't know what's going on anymore. I want to keep that frickin' Praxis, so we're just gonna load back in and hope that this frickin' doesn't burn me. Bloody heck. The game's probably gonna freeze and crash right now while I'm loading it because it's all messed up. Yeah, because that took a while. Okay, so there's nothing out back. Let's just try to get through here. Okay, I want to get around over here so I can see these two. Excuse me. Pardon me. They're definitely downstairs in those holding cells. Guys.
Primus, is that you?
We have to free us or interrogate us.
It's on the streets. It's over the airwaves. It's spreading online. We're scared. Maybe it's even got into those faceless skull buckets. Huh? Maybe you're thinking you're fighting for the wrong team. Well, that's a good start, man. First, you have to see that your dreams are being told.
Hey, calm down, bud.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cops! You still up there? You! I knew it, man! I knew you were one of them all along!
Dude, I'm breaking you out.
Do I look like I'm one of them?
I can feel my hands right now, but if I could run a search for shadowy extra-government agent on the net, pretty sure it's all you.
Fair point. What happened? You pulled a freedom of information speech on the state police?
Ha fucking ha. They didn't wait for a speech, man. Lesson learned. Smash the state before the state smashes your nose.
Little K asked me to get you out.
She's the K now, man. I'm a liability to Sammy's dad.
She cares about you, Yarrick. She didn't want to leave you or Bones behind.
Always was a cool cat, man. One of the good ones. She wrote the wheels come off 16 years ago and the conspiracies just keep checking out. Everything except the gray aliens, but who's to say that's not a metaphor?
If she wrote the book...
I don't believe in authorial intent.
I don't want to freaking just poke fun at him.
The Samizdat resistance has organized everything. We just need to keep our heads down and get to the cleaners nearby.
The cleaners? Irony. Wait, you mean going through the cops?
Wait here.
It's bad out there right now. Keep your heads down and...
Okay.
Good. I'm gonna...
Alright. Let's go, meet Irenka at the rendezvous. Okay, so let's, I gotta find this cleaners I'm supposed to go to. He said it's across the street. Uh-oh. Whoops. Big whoops. The car had an alarm. Next, I need to get to them, because they're definitely between me and where I need to go. Alright, I need to get you guys... No, come here. I need to get you guys inside and out of the way. Come here. Oh, Vey. Come here. Alright, you guys chill. Okay, now she said the cleaners across the street. Cleaning supply. Okay, so I need to get over there. There's also supposedly an alarm panel right here that I want to knock out. Okay, we're gonna have to disable that drone. Oh, that's not a drone, it's a bot. And the game crashed again. Okay, well, we're probably just going to call it then. And I'm just going to figure out what to do later because I'm getting real done with that already. I'm going to go try to see if I can find some fixes, and if I can, we'll be back.